Winthrop, look, I can't lie to you. I shouldn't say this. I realize that it's not your job to rescue Matt from a loveless marriage to a trashy gold digger, but if you could have seen his face when he got your letter, the guy's going under. And it's really tragic to see someone so young be so defenseless and defeated. And if you could find it in your heart, is there some way that you can... We have copies to parties of the second part. Hi.
Hey.
Thank you for coming over on such short notice.
Well, it sounded important.
Well, as a matter of fact, it is very important.
Wait a minute. You're not going to talk to me about Lila, are you?
Absolutely not. This is about Jordan Stark. I've devised a plan to uncover and expose what he's done to the people that we care so much about.
When I touch your right shoulder, like so, you will remember this. Your family is in danger, Matthew. And the only way you can save them from that danger is by being a true husband to Lila. You must take Lila into your bed and make love to her. This will be easy now. The next time you see her, you will realize just how beautiful she is. And you will desire her, Matthew, with all your being.
Matthew will do anything to protect his family now.
Lila, you were right. You're husband and wife. It's about time we started acting like it.
When now? Matt. When now?
I don't know, guys. Something is definitely missing. We have chocolate cake, chocolate pudding, spicy shrimp and scallions, Rocky Road ice cream, orange pop, cheese clips, pepperoni pizza with extra cheese.
It's everybody's favorite food.
No, not everything. How could we forget?
Oh, garlic knots!
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're all going to get on the sofa. We're going to pig out. Then we're going to watch the mother of all triple features, Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and 3, and then maybe a little Die Hard and Die Harder. Of course, we'll just finish it off with a Meg Ryan movie.
A girl movie? Hey, we don't have to watch those other movies if you don't want to. Yeah, they're too scary.
What are you guys talking about? This is our standard family movie fare. And besides, I don't mind feasting my eyes on Mel, Bruce, and Danny. Don't tell Jake.
Hey, Mom. It's okay. You don't have to pray for us.
You listen to me. I'm not afraid of anybody or anything. Not anymore.
Police are closing in, Marley. All you have to do is give me the tape, and I'll see to it that you don't face charges for shooting me. You would do well to keep me as a friend, because as an enemy, I will make life very difficult for you. You, sir. If I have a relapse, you'll hear from my lawyer.
How is he doing here? You know, so why do I even bother asking? Like, I'm gonna get the truth from either one of you. What are you guys doing? Drumming up another caper? Another way to make Vicky's life hell?
No, that's not what's going on. I don't know why Grant is here.
I'll tell you why he's here. It's the tape, isn't it? The missing tape. The one that Vicky brought to you the night that you were shot, the night that she was stuck in the cell. You know that your butt is on the line with that tape that Marley had. But you'd do anything to save your sorry butt, wouldn't you?
I'm just sorry. I'm not up to your high standards. Sucker punching injured men, attacking mentally ill females.
Please, Jake, alone.
And you're going to trust this guy? He wouldn't cross the street to save you.
I'm not listening to you, Jake. Jake, I have been thinking. I've been thinking about what you said, that I could do something good if I gave you the tape.
Sorry, if you give
And
me the tape...
after all the pain that I've caused...
I can't believe this. He's using you.
When you're not using me, Jake, I know you probably can't ever forgive me. But I just I can't go on if you hate me. I can't stand to see that look in your eyes.
Let me tell you, Marley, if you give me the tape, it was the best thing for everyone.
He's conning you, and he will hate you until the day he dies.
Why don't you let me kick this piece of garbage out of here, and then you can tell me where the tape is.
And this guy, Marley's going to use you until the...
Get away from my client. Back away from the cell.
Listen, she's going to tell me where the tape... She's going to give it to me, or at least tell me where it is, all right?
It's not going to happen.
Come on.
Okay?
She's fine. Just get him out of here.
Infringing on his client's rights, Jim.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm the mayor.
Well, that might wash with rookie cops, but not with me. The door is that way, Mr. Mayor.
I'm not going anywhere
Get
until this guy...
out.
Hey, he's gone.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Let me ask you a question. How did we end up on the opposite side?
Look, Jake, I never faked my concern for Marley. That's
She
always
asked
been
me to
real.
come here.
Yeah, I'm her attorney.
She's going to tell me where the tape is. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm protecting my client. That's what I'm doing. Now, listen to me, Jake. No one, and that includes you, no one is going to use and manipulate Marley again. Not if I can help it.
You guys are so great, trying to take care of me. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you. I was in bad shape, but I'm okay now. And I don't want you tiptoeing around here like you're interested in raindrops and kittens, when I know very well that you would much rather be seeing the lizard that ate Philadelphia. Bad times are over, okay? And I know you've heard that before, but this time it's true, I promise, and so does Jake.
Jake's mad all the time.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. Jake, he's a guy's guy, you know, and Jake feels like he should have been able to protect me from what happened. I mean, guys like Jake, you know, they feel like, they don't understand, honey, that sometimes things are just out of your hands. They just happen. It's in the DNA, you know? It's like driving around for 3 hours and being too macho to ask for directions.
Are we going to be macho?
Yeah, probably. But with a mom like me, you're going to be very evolved and very cool. You probably only drive around for an hour and a half before you ask. I know that you guys and Jake, you want me to just feel like it never... You know what would really help me? If we could just move on, you know? If we could just be like this never happened, okay?
You keep on saying what happened. Like we don't know who did this to you. You know it was Aunt Marley. So why can't you even say her name?
I mean, really, Matt, why now? Why the candles and the flowers and the champagne when just a few hours ago you were trying to call Sophia?
I was confused then. I'm not now.
Just like that?
Well, it wasn't that easy. I had to sort through a lot of things. I was in love with Sophia, but married to you. I figured I had a choice. I could go on loving a woman that I didn't deserve to love, or I could love the one that's wearing my ring. You gave me the most beautiful, perfect daughter. And the way you look tonight, I'm not confused anymore. I wrote Sophia a letter. I told her that if she's hoping to get back together, she should stop. I'm your husband. We're married. I want to make this a real marriage. In a way, this is going to be a new start for our family. We'll be strong, we'll be together. I'm not going to let anyone hurt us. It's all I care about.
Are you sure?
Never been so sure about anything in my whole life. What was that for?
Matt,
No.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
so
all right.
sorry. I didn't know what I was doing.
No, Lila, it's okay. It's all right. I just came on too strong. It's gonna be okay. It's all right.
Wait a minute, let me get clear on this. You want me to have my son kidnapped?
It's called deprogramming, and it would be for Matt's own good.
Oh, and you're so concerned about what's good for Matthew these days.
Okay, so there's an upside for everyone.
There is absolutely no upside to me having my son kidnapped except for you. What are you trying to do, undermine his marriage or
He
something?
doesn't have a marriage. I thought we were on the same wavelength about this.
Well, think again.
Wait a second. What's the downside? Matt would no longer be a pod person, Lila would be free, and not coincidentally, you'd be free of Lila, the daughter-in-law from hell.
Lila is Jasmine's mother, and Jasmine is my flesh and blood.
No one's saying anything about abandoning
We're
Jasmine.
talking about my family here.
You've been spending way too much time with Jordan Stark.
As per your suggestion, I will be the one to find out whether or not Jordan is up to something with my son.
You know, he's not going to volunteer any information. If you get too close, he'll zap you too.
Oh, please.
The man is into mind control. What more does any sane person need to know?
Well, then you'll just have to get me deprogrammed, too. Maybe we can get a family ring.
You know, I'm really surprised at encountering this hostility.
I am surprised at your lack of respect for my son.
Lack of respect. I thought the years would count for something.
So did I. You want me to sign off on somebody throwing my own son into the back of a van?
They won't even consider it without a family member's consent.
Wait a second. You've checked into this without even consulting me? What were you thinking of? We're talking about my son. He's my son.
Not anymore.
You may have talked your way past the rookie, Mayor Harrison, but it won't happen again. I just posted a notice, and as of this moment, no one here will let you anywhere near Marley Hudson. So why don't you do yourself a favor and back off?
You know, it's always upsetting to me to see what a little authority can do to a small mind.
You ought to know. Don't contact Marley Hudson again. After you, Mayor.
I don't get you, man. That night on the roof, Marley almost let Vicky fall. I wake up every night in a cold sweat because I can see Vicky's body down there.
Jay, it didn't happen.
One wrong move, Tyrone. One wrong move, and it's over. I lose Vicky. It's over for Stephen and Kirkland. Marley had Vicky for weeks. For weeks. You saw it go down.
What I saw was a terrified woman save her sister's life.
What, you want me to expect me to care about her after everything she did?
Look, Jay, I'm not saying you have to care, man, but you can't put yourself above the law.
Listen, Tyrone, I hope that never happens to you. I hope no one ever goes after someone that you love, and they take everything and everybody that they care about until they're sick and dying. Because if that happens to the woman you love, then you tell me about truth, justice, and the American way.
Jake, I know what you've been through, man. I know what your family has been through. I just don't want you to do something you'd be sorry for
I
later.
could choke her and let the life drain out of her and not lose a second of sleep, Tyrone.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Fine. And that buddy thing? That's over. Who was it that said that we should kill all the lawyers?
Shakespeare. Henry VI. Marlon?
Jake away. Jake, if I gave you the tape, it'd prove that I could do something good.
Well, you're gonna have to get your wings some other way, Marley. You're not selling me out.
I'm right, aren't I? Can't even say Aunt Marley's name. You're so scared.
It's not that I can't say her name. Marley's my sister forever, and nothing changes that.
Even after what she did to you?
I just want this to be over for you guys and for Jake. Nothing else is going to happen.
Do you still love Aunt Marley?
I love the Marley that I knew before. I think she can be that person again. Jake and I are going to make sure she gets the help that she needs and make sure she never does anything like this ever again.
Is she going to jail?
Yeah.
Aunt Marley tried to be our mom instead of you. I hate Aunt Marley.
Honey, please.
Ah, when I hear him talk like that, I'm pretty sure he is my biological son. Good man, good man.
You're gonna live on that soon.
Hey, better, I'm gonna bust her out of here.
You're saying that 'cause you're a guy.
Uh-huh. See what?
Never mind. What'd you bring me?
Not so quick. Cheese flips, orange soda. Trade you for a kiss?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll see what you say when you get older.
Girl's gotta breathe.
Oh, details.
What took you so long?
Traffic. All right, men, down to the cafeteria. All nutritional bets are off. Go. Oh.
Thanks, my
Relax. Go. Oh, Ed Mays meeting you downstairs, 1900 hours for pizza and bowling. Be cool.
What about you?
Oh, I gotta head back to the ranch and do some stuff.
What stuff?
Bale some hay, slop the hogs, men's work.
We're men.
Now you're kids. No, go act like kids. Go.
Okay. Be sure to come back before you leave and say goodbye.
Love you, Mom. Bye.
What's wrong?
Well, it's a rough world out there, and a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Could we be serious just for a minute? This is about Marley, isn't it?
I thought you understood. I didn't want Jake to leave. I want to give him the tape.
I can't let you do that.
What? How else am I going to get him to stop hating me?
There's nothing you can do.
Don't say that. I did things. I did terrible things. But I believe in redemption. I forgave my grandfather for his sins against me. I forgave Donna. Jake will forgive me. He will. I'll do this good thing, and he'll see I'm still a good person, the person that he fell in love with.
Marley, the tape is evidence.
I know that. I know. It's evidence against Grant.
No, against you as well. You gave the tape to Vicky and convinced her to go to Grant. You took it from a crime scene that proves that you were there, Marley. Listen, the fact that you have the tape is incriminating. Now, as your lawyer, I have to do what's best for you. So if we have the tape to offer, then I'm going to bargain for immunity.
No, I don't want that. Jake told me if I give him the tape, then that will change the way he feels about me.
Marley, he's lying.
No.
Listen, Marley, he will do anything to get that tape. He wants you and Grant to pay for what happened to Vicky.
Of course, because he loves Vicky. See, there's another side. See, he loves me too. Nobody understands that.
No, he doesn't, Marley.
He on the roof. He remembered the first time he saw me.
Marley, that was before Vicky was rescued. Now, you forgetting everything that he said to you in the hospital?
He told me what I was wearing the first time we saw each other. That just blew me away. think about that day all the time. It was the first day I knew I was really alive. And when I heard Jake say that he remembered it too, it was like my heart just opened up.
Marley, that's why he said it. He just wanted to get to Vicky before... He didn't mean it, Marley.
But he was nice to me today. He held my hand and he looked right into my eyes.
He held your hand to get what he wanted.
No, I have to give him the tape.
I won't let you do that.
I can fire you.
Marley.
I can fire you, and I can defend myself. I can stand up in court in front of the jury. I can tell them that I was wrong, and Jake will hear me. He'll hear me, and I will give him the tape, and he'll hear me in court, and then he will know how very
Marley.
sorry I am.
Marley, listen to me. We both know that is not the truth.
Truth? The truth is this, okay? Are you listening? The truth is that I had on a blue sweater and a white skirt, and Jake remembers it, because the moment I walked into his life means as much to him as it does to me.
Marley, for God, you are fooling yourself, Marley.
You are not my lawyer anymore.
Listen.
You are fired. You're fired.
Marley, he doesn't remember meeting you. Okay? He doesn't want to hold your hand. He doesn't care about you, Marley.
He remembers.
He is using you.
He remembers that my hair was all pulled back. He told me I smiled at him. My eyes. And I was silver. I was all silver in the
No,
sun.
you would have said anything you wanted to hear.
And I had a
You would have
white
said...
skirt and a blue sweater. A blue sweater. It was blue, very blue, like my eyes.
Marley,
And the skirt was winter white. It was white and blue, and the sun was shining. It was shining so bright. And I was all silver.
Marley.
And my sweater was blue. It was
Marley,
blue.
don't trust him.
It was pink. It was pink. I was wearing pink and red. Pink and red. I was in the candy striper outfit. But he doesn't remember. He doesn't remember. He doesn't remember. He doesn't care about it.
Don't worry, Marley. I'm going to get you some help, all right? I'm going to get you out of here.
You see things so clearly, Tyrone. What I don't understand is how come you're not scared of me, like Vicky is, and Dawn is, and Jake is. Jake. Oh.
Did you reach Joe?
Not yet.
Look, Tony, I got to get her to a hospital, all right? I got to get her out of here.
Well, without authorization, there's
Oh, damn it, Tony. Will you look at her? She's shaking. She's weak. She's not going to hurt anybody. If I don't get her to a psych ward, I'm afraid what will happen.
She hasn't eaten anything since she's been here. Maybe you could...
Tony. Look, I got to get her some help, all right? I got to get her to her. She won't be able to make it through what's ahead of her.
Nobody did this to her, you know? She put herself in this position, okay?
But Tony, how do you know that? We're talking about a human being, and we're losing her. I can feel her slipping away. You don't need Joe's, okay? Order a transfer to the hospital now, so help me. I'll do it with or without your damn authorization.
I'll call transportation.
Thank you.
Tyrone, watch out for yourself.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to get you some help, all right? You hang in there. You hang in there.
You want to tell me what's going on? This is about Marley, isn't it?
Oh, you are unbelievable. You know that here you are sitting in the hospital bed that your sister put you in, and you're worried about her.
Jake.
Sorry, I am not over it.
Obviously
I
not.
got no sympathy for your evil twin. You know something? I hate her so much it scares even me, and I guarantee you that's not going away.
I know how you feel.
I don't understand how come you don't feel the same way. I mean, your sister declared war on you, Vicky. She didn't even let you know. She used the fact that you love her and need her, and the only reason I'm sitting here and I'm able to touch you is she slipped up. But she let me in that little sick brain of hers long enough to get my hands on you.
And you saved me.
No, and you saved yourself. You fought back every day and every night. She kept you down in that freezing freezing basement. You were the one that fought back.
Yep. Because I had to get back to my guys. Because I was lucky enough to have someone to live for.
Oh, come on. This is the part where I'm supposed to say, oh, you know what? Marley, she didn't have anyone to live for. I mean, life was empty, so she decided to take over yours. Well, gosh darn, you should have said that in the first place, because that just explains everything.
You know, I was just trying to explain to the boys how...
Something about the boys, they tried to be so brave. I mean, you would have been so proud of them. Now I think about Marley walking around the kitchen making those stinking muffins, patting them on the head, clucking like a hen, makes me want to nut. Grant, oh,
Why, what is going on with Grant?
he's breathing. That's
Jake.
nothing. No, I mean, I ran into Grant. He got me so riled up in a way that only I can. I come and get you all upset at your hospital bed.
Look, we're all going to be affected by what happened with Marley for a long time. I was just thinking maybe we could put it underground for a while, you know, a little healthy denial never hurt anybody. I mean, don't you understand? If we keep talking about Marley and thinking about Marley and figuring out how we're going to get back at Marley, then she wins. She's still keeping me away from my family.
I don't ever want to be without you again.
I don't either. I just want to go home and be with my guys, and I hope we have a big snowstorm, so they have to stay home from school, and then we can just all three to be together. That's what I want.
That's what I want.
I want to. Oh God, I want to wear my own clothes, and I want to get in my own shower, and I want to crawl into my own bed with you right beside me.
I'll be there.
Is that a deal?
That's a deal.
So then you go to the grocery store now, and don't you forget those garlic knots. Pick up some
Visiting hours are over. Sorry.
All right, listen, I have to get some
Night,
sleep
Mom.
so I have all my strength. Goodbye. You guys have fun bowling and say thanks to Etta Mae.
You gonna be all right?
Fine.
Because, you know, I could get a cot. I could lay it right there, and I could just sleep right next to you all night long. Maybe you can sneak close.
You have work to do. Don't forget the garlic knots.
Garlic. Man, that girl can kiss. Woo! Go! Come on, guys. Let's go. There you go. Come on.
Night, Mom. Love you.
Nice kid.
Yeah.
Did your husband say something that upset you? You seem a little down all of a sudden.
You know, it used to be I couldn't wait to drift off to dreamland. Now all my dreams are scaring me to death.
Looking for the tape, are we, Cynthia?
Well, now that's obvious, isn't it? And you could thank me instead of trying to break my neck.
Oh, I see. Now you want applause for your efforts to put me behind bars?
Grant, if I wanted you behind bars, don't you think I would have done it by now? I had the tape. I could have given it to Joe any time I wanted. Ask yourself, why didn't Cindy turn me in when she had the chance?
What kind of revisionist history are you peddling now? You played the damn tape at the Lumina Ball on the PA system, and the only reason that Carlino didn't slap the cuffs on me is because he was too busy looking for the Corey baby to hear the damn thing.
Okay, yeah, I played it in public because I wanted to hurt you.
And what do you want to do now, Cynthia?
I want to protect you, damn it, from Marley!
You're the one who gave the tape to Marley in the first place.
That is absolutely not true. It disappeared after I played it at the Lumina Ball.
Well, she got it from someone. And then Victoria got it. And Victoria brought it to me, and none of this would have been happening if it weren't for you and the damn tape.
Let me remind you, you ungrateful piece of work, that I have not made a move these last 2 years without first asking myself, how would this be good for Grant, including now?
You don't make a move unless there's something in it for you, Cynthia.
Oh! Okay, yeah, that's why I nursed you back to health after you'd been shot. Not exactly the glam job of all time. Because I wanted to thank you. I really wanted to thank you for almost turning my brain into puree after everything else I'd already done for you.
Everything you've ever done is try to keep my money in your pocket. I'm still getting the damn bills.
You can afford them.
Oh, there's the real Cynthia, hard-bitten and tough as nails.
Well, it's a little hard for a girl to hold on to what's left of her dignity when the man she loves has given her the boot.
All you've been trying to hold on to is my money, dear.
Oh, ain't that a kick in the head? After all of your dirty work I've done, all the lying I've done for you, giving myself a makeover because who I really am is not good enough for you. All the crap. I turned my back for 1 second and suddenly I'm a lying, deceitful, conniving slut. Is that it?
No, you left out pyromaniac.
Well, we've got that in common, don't we? You made your mind up about me the first time we slept together, didn't you? It was too easy. I should have held out. I should have played hard to get. Like St. Victoria. Huh? I killed myself for you over and over. And little Vicky just pops by for a little long-term healing. Hey, Grant, would you mind dropping everything and going to jail? You won't be able to see your little boy for forever. But he'll have a daddy that he can be proud of while you're busy making license plates for the next 50 years. Vicky says, Grant, please go to jail and you take a bullet for her, whereas I... Why are you looking at me like that?
How do you know what she said before I was shot? Answer my question. Those were the very words Victoria used to me the night that I was shot. How do you know them? Victoria and I were alone, except for the person who was in the bedroom who shot me. Well, don't tell me I finally stopped that motor mouth of yours.
The answer's obvious, isn't it? I shot you. And then, while you were bleeding on the floor, I called 911. I followed the ambulance to the hospital. I sat by your bed for days. Then I took you home. I waited on you. I managed your physical therapy. I did everything for you. Because I want you dead. I shot you so I could nurse you back to health. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it, Grant? If you had a lobotomy.
Long-term healing, those were her exact words.
Well, maybe your recall of your time in the hospital isn't as clear as mine. You were out of it, remember? You were babbling about Victoria most of the time. And it was during one of your rhapsodic monologues that I heard those 3 little incriminating words, long-term healing. You can think the worst of me, Grant. You always have, haven't you? But if you had a heart, let alone a brain, you would know that I could never hurt you. I love you. I'm crying. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Yes, darling. It does. It means you don't have the tape.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. This shouldn't be such a big deal. I mean, after all, you're my husband. It's not like we've never made love before.
It was only that one time.
Yes, I know.
I mean, you were in love with Shane. I was seeing Sophia.
A real couple of the 90s, huh?
It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
You sound so sure. I feel so foolish. I mean, I push you away after I've come home to you.
It's okay. There's gonna be a time when we're both ready.
Are you sure?
I am sure. I don't know what I was thinking, like a couple of candles is gonna make up for months of neglect. Listen, I'm sorry I wasted so much time. But I'm totally committed to us. And when we're ready, our bodies will know what to do.
Matt, I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna take care of us, okay? Nobody's gonna hurt you or Jasmine. I'm gonna go check on her.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
I see. Your son's loveless marriage, the terror that has a stranglehold on Lila ever since her baby mysteriously disappeared, Sophia's broken heart and her decision to leave the country, that's all my fault.
Matthew is not a pond person.
Rachel, something sinister has happened to your son. He can hate me, you can all hate me, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving away my happiness or the happiness of people I care deeply about, and I can't believe you will either.
Look, I still have my doubts about Jordan Stark, but I no longer have any doubts at all about Matthew.
Lumina has taken away his free will. It's not his fault. He doesn't have a choice.
I don't believe that any longer. I grant you, when he was going to get married to Lila, I was stunned. I was confused. So was he. He didn't seem himself. But I live with the man. He is the man I know and love. He's my son. He believes he's doing the right thing, and when he does that, nobody can push him around. Not for very long, at any rate.
Matthew Corey is susceptible to suggestion, quickly manipulated, and easily led. It's almost too easy.
It's okay, Jasmine. Daddy's here. He's gonna take care of you. No one's ever gonna scare you. Just let him try. You're going to have the daddy you deserve. And if something's wrong, I'm gonna find out what it is and I'm gonna fix it. Because your daddy can beat up all the other daddies in town.
Lila. What is it? Do you need me? It's okay. It's okay. I'll see you soon.
Okay, what if I find the bloody tape and put it in your bloody hand? Then will you believe that I'm on your side?
I don't know what could ever really make me believe that.
NBC Tonight, it's all-new must-see TV comedy with Suddenly Susan, Caroline, Mad About You, and Working, plus Dateline NBC. Tonight, and coming February 7th in NBC